Welcome to This Is the Day. I'm Drew Crisp.
And I'm Bo Chansey.
That's right.
And I too would like to welcome you to This Is the Day.
Most welcome comes from me.
Well,
you know, I am the most welcoming.
You went first. So you started the welcome. And then
That's right.
I feel like I completed the welcome.
You did.
Yeah, you didn't have to come back over the top.
I apologize. I feel like I've undone what we did.
See, he's retracting his welcome. I am the most welcoming.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go.
You didn't even stand for that at all. Like you didn't stand up for the This Is the Day fam and try to be the most welcoming. You fold it.
That's right. I am what John Mulaney calls, I have the backbone of an eclair.
Of an eclair.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said his dad once told him that he had the backbone of a chocolate eclair.
Well, at least it was a chocolate eclair.
Yeah, there you go.
I feel like it was generous, probably.
Yeah,
You're like a vanilla eclair. Nobody wants. It's still there.
It's still there, but it's like.
Of course, yeah, that's true. If it's more like that, it could be that one, like the one, like maple eclair, because that stuff's nasty. Like, what are you doing? Stop putting maple on things. It's not a good flavor. And I love making those really demonstrative statements.
Because I wanted to fight right there, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
I like my maple latte.
Maple's good in anything.
No.
Any things. I will have maple.
But anyway, the chocolate eclairs, they're going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you make another flavor, and they'll sit there long enough where that inner filling may harden.
Harden up. Because that's what it was. Do you have any chocolate in the back? Do you make it any more? No, you're not. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make this about 40 minutes. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. We have the vanilla right here. I'll wait.
I'll wait.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm gonna wait on that. I had a hot fudge sundae recently.
I love a hot fudge sundae.
Yeah, I forget how just amazing that is. A little vanilla ice cream, some hot fudge, some nuts. I like the nuts.
Yep.
I'm like throwing some extra nuts. And they did this. They said, "Do you want the whipped cream and the cherry?" Now I made a bold choice.
Yeah.
Because what I really wanted was vanilla ice cream, hot fudge, and nuts.
Right.
That's what I really, extra nuts.
Extra nuts.
That's what I really wanted.
Yeah.
That was the flavor combo I wanted.
That's what I need.
So I said, no thank you.
You sans whipped cream and cherry.
Both.
Whoa.
They made my sundae whipped cream and cherry.
They put it on there.
My decision was overridden by the ice creamologists in the back. They're like, this is unacceptable. Cherry on top.
They saw you and they're like, no, we're gonna get.
He made that was a bad call. Like flag on the plate. Yeah, we'll go ahead and write it down like we're gonna make it that way, but no, that's not, no. It's not up to their standards.
Yeah.
I did not complain.
I'll take it.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be like,
Right.
What?
What?
I came to this establishment and I paid good money in order. I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm like, hey,
Do my words not matter? Do they not matter when I said I didn't want it?
I have a whipped cream allergy.
I cannot be whipped. You talked about things that harden fast. That old hot fudge, you've got moments before it hardens up.
You want to get in, or it melts the ice cream.
Yeah.
Something's happening, but there's that special, like, it's like the sublime. Okay, when that moment. That's what we're gonna call it. That is the definition of sublime. It's the moment where the ice cream is starting to melt and the hot fudge is starting to harden, and the two are becoming one.
Oh, wow.
And you get a bite of that, it's like, all right.
Yeah.
And I just didn't want. I'm not anti whipped cream and cherry. I mean, I get it. I mean, put a cherry on top. I'm with you on that. It's just. I just didn't want. I wanted more of a purity of.
That's right.
The sublime.
Well, because here's the thing, and we're unpacking it right now. You've got, if they do stem on the cherry, you've got to take time to eat the cherry, de-stem it.
Because I'm also gonna have to tie the stem into a knot.
You got to tie the stem into a knot.
Ends, that I can do this, even though you've seen me do it like 100 times. But I'm gonna have to do it. And then now I could miss the sublime.
You're gonna work. You have to work through all the whipped cream.
I know, and I'm like, I wanted to get right down to the action.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, I didn't want the coming attractions.
I come 15 minutes late because I don't want to see the trailers. I want to go right for the.
That's actually my favorite part of the movie.
I actually like the trailers. I actually do. I actually do.
All the things I'm gonna see. I miss that.
Yep. They made a new Space Jam.
It's coming out.
I saw this trailer recently, and I said to the boys, I was like, this is a remake. And they're like, we don't care. And it's like, okay, all right, yeah.
No, we're watching, We've watched the original with Michael Jordan
Yep.
many, many times.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm sure we'll pay $9,000 to stream that at the house, whatever it costs.
In the trailer, he said, "What's up, Doc?" And I was like, I kind of wanted him to say, "What's up, Bron?" I feel like that could have been a fun little. But I know his phrase is "What's up, Doc?" But what if they could?
Close.
I know. It's not even in
No, I mean,
here.
Dr. J in the movie or something like,
Okay.
"What's up, Doc?" And Dr.
Yeah.
J comes out,
That
you
makes
know, from the
sense.
bleachers,
Yeah,
you know, for
yeah.
the old crowd to be like, "Oh, that's
Whoa,
hilarious." I wonder what
that's
they did
good.
there. That was really funny.
But to say "What's up, Bron" does not.
Literally. Okay, welcome to
right.
This Is the Day.
Welcome.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a Sunday on Sunday.
You have to.
It was a Sunday.
A Sunday. It was a Sunday.
It was a Sunday.
People are thinking that's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
I'm gonna
Sunday.
Make it a Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You want to do a verse of the day?
Let's do it.
Okay, because we are.
We are. I don't
doing
know.
this.
There's no question.
It's a verse of the day. 2 Chronicles 19, verse 9.
Okay.
2 Chronicles 19, verse 9. It says, "He gave them these orders. You must serve faithfully and wholeheartedly in the fear of the Lord." He gave them these orders. You must serve faithfully and wholeheartedly in the fear of the Lord.
Okay.
All right, Drew, Chris, what jumps out at you there?
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly sticks out to me.
Okay.
Just your entire self is what I put into that word. Like wholeheartedly means you're fully present, bringing all of your heart, all of you, and your will, your desires, wholeheartedly into the service. Doing that faithfully, meaning consistently, and that's how I read it. But I'd love to hear.
For sure. No, I mean, yeah, you must serve faithfully and wholeheartedly in the fear of the Lord. So so I would say probably faithfully, wholeheartedly, and fear of the Lord,
Yep.
and serve. I mean, these things are all kind of coming into play there. So I think this idea of serving means that I'm not the pinnacle, I'm not the top. I'm not being served, but rather I'm serving. So I'm serving a person, I'm serving a cause, I'm serving a people. For me, you know, I'm serving the Lord. He is the ultimate, and He is in charge. So in everything, I have the identity of a servant.
Yeah.
So that's a big piece. Serving is not so much an activity as it's an identity. I am a servant. So because I am a servant of the Lord, then I serve. I serve Him and what He wants. And so if I'm going to serve the Lord, then I want to do it faithfully, like unwaveringly, without, you know, every day. Like it's not like, well, today's my cheat day.
My cheat
That's why I don't
day.
like the cheat day thing. It's like I want to be faithful. Like, I mean, you don't have a cheat day in a marriage. If you do, you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Hey, I'm going to make a big judgment call right there. If you have a cheat day in your marriage, you're doing it wrong.
I mean,
Bold statement.
I can't like argue that. Like here I am over. Well, no, you're right. That holds up.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong.
But we have to understand. Nope, you're doing it wrong. Okay. So faithfully means every day. Like I'm showing up every day and all day, and to be faithful. And I think in our minds, a lot of times we've kind of settled for degrees of faithfulness, but it's not faithfulness. You're either faithful or you're not. Like, well, I only cheated 7 times in a year. That's 7 out of 365 days that I cheated. So I'm like, I'm coming in like a 92% faithful.
Of all the times I could have cheated and I didn't, I mean, look at me.
I'm mostly faithful. No, you're either faithful or you're unfaithful.
Okay.
I know I'm coming in hot on the, but I think we don't think of this correctly. Like if you put it in those terms, you're either faithful or you're not. And so in our relationship with Jesus, I'm either faithful or I'm not. So I want to serve faithfully. Show up every day and remember that I'm a servant and that's my identity. So I serve Him, and then that means wholeheartedly. And we were given a definition from our producer Sally. She says, with complete sincerity and commitment.
Okay.
Complete sincerity and commitment. I think I love that. Like I'm sincere and committed. And then that you have that phrase, in the fear of the Lord, which that fear of the Lord phrase is a reverent fear, awestruck wonder, awareness of His power and authority, majesty. It's not a fear that repulses, but it's not a repelling fear, but a compelling fear. It's not pushing us away, repelling, but rather compelling, drawing us into him and who he is.
This is so good. This is so good. Because honestly, when we are in his presence, I think that's maybe where it begins, this like him compelling us to him, then our expression back is this service and this being faithful in serving him because of who he is and in worship to him. That's just an outward expression.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's good. I love that. Fear of the Lord.
I'm mostly faithful.
I'm mostly faithful.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
92% faithful. That's about as strong as I can get.
It's got a horrible way to think. But I think we do that a lot.
Cheat day. This is my cheat day. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Verse of the day.
First of the day.
Also something we share. See?
Yeah.
We don't cheat on.
We don't cheat
We do
on
it every day. Got it. We don't want it, but we pull a page off and we read it. So our calendar page.
That's right.
It's a what's the song?
What's the song?
What's the song?
What's the song?
So we'll read the lyrics, and then you name the song. All the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray.
All the leaves are brown. And the sky is Grey.
Gray.
Gray.
Brown leaves, gray sky.
Yeah.
Name that song.
I'm going to go, well, it's the Mamas and the Papas,
That's correct.
California Dreamin'.
Many others have done it.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
recorded many times. A lot of
Yeah.
great versions of it.
Yeah.
California Dream.
California Dreamin'. California Dreamin'. It's a good song. It's a great song.
Well, start us out.
Huh?
Start us out.
All the leaves are brown,
leaves are brown.
and the sky is gray.
The sky is gray.
I
Went for a walk, went
for a walk on a winter's day. On a winter's day.
I'd be safe and warm,
Be safe and warm.
at home in LA.
And at home in LA.
California dream.
California dream.
On such a winter's day.
I stopped into a church.
Stop to a church
It was MCC.
at MTC.
I went to talk to Pastor Bo.
Pastor Bo, he wouldn't look at me.
He wouldn't look at me. So good. Yes, the Mamas and the Papas.
In that scenario, which one are you, the mama or the papa?
I have got to be a mama. I have got to be a mama.
Hot mama.
Hot mama. Head mama. Huh, mama. Whoo, woo, mama.
Every time I do, whew, it reminds me of my mom. My mom's like, whew,
Whoo.
this is something I, whew.
What gets that reaction from?
All kinds of things.
Okay.
Oh yeah, like anything remotely shocking. Whew.
Whoo.
It's the best. I love it.
Oh, that's so good. Mamas and the Papas.
Mamas and the papas. All right, California.
Okay. I like a good What's That song.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, iconic.
Last time they did a What's the Song, it was very unattainable. It was very hard.
There's been some tough
It
ones.
was a tough one.
Some a little more obscure
Yep.
songs. That one was pretty easy.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, then we have another calendar that gives us a day to celebrate.
That's right.
I'm curious how you feel about this one. Today is French Fries Day. French Fries Day.
My fifth favorite thing from France. Those fries.
First favorite?
It's got to be Statue of Liberty.
Okay. All right. Second favorite?
The beret.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, good
I'd
beret.
like to berate you while wearing a beret. Third favorite?
Mimes.
Mimes. They are special.
Yes.
And coming in at number 4,
Number 4 has got to be the loafer.
the French loafer.
The French loafer. I don't know if that's even French. I don't know.
Really surprised. I was expecting to hear a crepe.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Ooh, I love a crepe.
Yeah.
I love a
Like a
crepe.
really thin pain.
Recently had one. It was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love crepes.
If it's on the menu, it's hard to pass up for me.
I like a crepe.
I like a good crepe.
Okay.
There's got to be also some Like, I know the French have given us more than those things. There's got to be like is there a person?
Like a croissant?
Like a croissant?
That's not a person.
No.
Huh.
I don't know.
Like a person from France?
Yeah.
I think they have people.
Yeah, they have people.
I don't know.
They've contributed quite a bit. But today we're talking about the fry.
The fries.
The French fry.
I wonder how the French feel about that.
I know. Like
Those aren't really ours.
other people.
Don't blame us for your heart disease and your obesity problem. Like, we're blaming French. It was the French.
Yes, if they wouldn't have told us to put fries with every meal, we'd
We
be
blame the
fine.
French. We'd be fine. It's France's fault.
That's right. That's right. But I like a fry pretty much every way it comes. Crinkle cut,
Okay.
waffle them.
Oh, I like a waffle.
Yeah.
How you feel about like the potato wedge? That's kind of like
Love a potato wedge.
that's good.
Love potato wedge.
Okay.
Yeah, and again, sometimes you'll get the home fries. I don't think this is moving out of the French fry.
Well, now we're talking home fries.
Now we're talking home fries, and that's a completely different way to make the potato.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, let's stay with.
Unless your home is in France.
Yeah.
Then I guess it would be different.
Do they call them just home fries in,
What do they call them? Yeah.
in France? Yeah.
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 Maybe just fries.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier there's a movement for a while that we wanted to change the name to Freedom Fries,
Freedom fries. Yes, sure.
but that didn't catch on.
It didn't. No. Like I said, it's not our fault.
It's not our fault. We don't put that on us. it's France.
It's France. France is to blame.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go fast food
Yeah.
restaurants. Favorite fast food French fry?
Okay, I recently had this one because there's one close. Shake Shack?
Okay.
You ever had a Shake Shack crinkle cut fry?
Yeah, I have.
It's pretty delicious.
Pretty delicious. Okay.
So I'm gonna go there.
That's your favorite?
Well, because it's the most recent that I was
It's
like.
new to you. I'm not,
It's new,
It's
man.
hard for me to believe that you could label it favorite already.
I'm
Like
gonna
a
put
kid
it
with a new toy.
I'm gonna put it in the. I mean, the waffle cut fry from Chick-fil-A stands out
Okay.
as one that I typically. But sometimes it's too much spud. It's too much.
Too potato-y?
Too potato.
I need more fry.
I need more fry in this. I need to, because sometimes it doesn't even have the wedges in it. It's just a potato. But also In-N-Out
Yep.
has a delicious fry.
How you feel about curly fries from like Arby's?
I used to. I haven't recently, but I used to get down and
Put it like on your finger?
yes, yes. But there was always that one just non-curly fry in there, and you're like, how'd you get in there?
Look at you. You're
How'd you get in there, buddy?
I dip you in some Arby's sauce. You ever do the Arby's sauce with a little horsey sauce and mix it up?
Oh, I mix all kinds of sauces.
I'm a sauce mixer.
I love
Yeah, I
sauces.
love the sauce.
Mix those sauces up.
Trying to get off the sauce. It's
Get off the
harder
sauce.
than I thought.
Bo, I've heard recently, just being up in this area, the poutine,
Yeah.
gravy's involved.
You heard what?
I just
you started with
no, no.
I heard.
I've heard that people like a dish called the poutine.
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 I always get nervous on how to say it.
Yeah, I believe it's
I
poutine.
want to order it, but I'm
Yeah.
like, I want that.
Where was I? There's a local. There's a local restaurant. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember now, but they do a poutine, and I was like, okay, and someone got them at the table.
Yeah.
But there's gravy involved.
And some cheese.
There's cheese involved.
curds. Yeah.
I mean, we have.
I don't even know what a cheese curd is.
I don't even know. I don't know how we curded cheese.
I don't either.
I courted cheese one time, and that did not go well. That was supposed to be a joke. It didn't really go anywhere. It was about me dating cheese.
I got it. It was
okay.
cheesy.
No, it was cheesy.
Balls.
That was a hit and Swiss, that joke right
Yeah,
there.
there you go.
Okay.
Okay.
But no, we do chili cheese fries. I've done that before,
Okay.
but then coming up to get gravy involved, that's interesting. Yeah. I'm just talking fries.
Getting gravy involved. Gravy's like more than just mashed potatoes.
I'm more than just biscuits. I can do fries. Yeah.
Gravy. My goodness.
Gravy.
Love gravy. I love that we put gravy in a boat.
I know, gravy boat.
That's fun.
That is fun.
Yeah. Do they make gravy boats that look like little boats?
They really should.
They should. That has to exist.
I was like-
I've never seen one. But
That's
if
it.
they
I
had
just-
that, I would want that.
Right when you said it, I was trying to think, and I was like, nope.
I mean, and then on special like big dinners, like Thanksgiving, you gotta have a gravy ship.
Ship, just a large ship. Can you pass the ship, please? Golly. Because sometimes you do, you get the gravy and you're like, because there's not enough. It's just a little bitty. But if it was the ship, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Uncle Marv. Yeah. All right. Gravy ship. Barge. Gravy barge. You just take off your little tanker, and that's your own set of gravy, and you pass it. Thank you.
You got a shipping container.
Shipping container.
A little crane.
That's what got stuck in that Suez Canal.
Oh, gravy?
Was all this gravy we're trying.
See, that's the thing. It's like God was saying, okay, your arteries are like the Suez Canal, right? And you got a blockade here.
You got a blockade.
Where things that need to get places aren't going to get there.
That's right.
Lay off the gravy.
Lay off the gravy. Nope. Poutine. Put it in my poutine routine.
Okay.
All right.
There you go. All right. Well,
Yes.
French fry day.
French Friday.
Have a day.
Absolutely.
All right. You want to do a little Trivial Pursuit?
Yep. I know people are like, I cannot believe you didn't mention this particular thing from France. I'm so sorry.
Or
Yeah.
just in general?
Just in general, they've probably put in the chat, all these other things we missed. I'm excited to see.
You covered with me adding crepes
Yeah.
as the sixth.
That's pretty much.
Because I don't know about the loafer thing. There's French bread.
There's French
Well,
bread.
Let's face it, it's too much. It's hard. Too much. A lot of crust.
Yes.
It crumbles. When you
Yep.
cut it.
Yep.
It makes
Yep.
a mess.
Yep.
We like
You're right. I think we got it.
We want our bread soft.
I want my bread soft. I want it. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna play Trivial Pursuit.
We are.
So 6 questions on a card. I'm gonna guess it all 6. I want you to guess it all 6. Anybody gets all 6 right, we're having Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip Box.
Fun Dip Box.
Actually, Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip Box.
Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip Box.
I'm not feeling that.
No?
Pop rocks from a Fun Dip Box. Get all 6 right. Can't win if you don't play. So guess it all 6. I'm gonna guess it all 6. Oldest cards, newest cards, 81, brand new, hot off the presses, old or new?
I went old.
I knew. Drew. Would draw new.
That's right. I drew old.
You drew old?
Old.
This is old.
Old.
I was wrong.
Yep.
I'm already wrong.
That's okay.
All right, let's go.
Blue.
Blue. Geography. Old cards.
Old cards. What's the former name of Zaire?
Zaire.
Zaire? Z-A-I-R-E. Yeah. Zaire.
What's the former name?
Former name
Of Zaire?
of Zaire.
Congo?
Yes, there's another word in front of Congo.
Like the Republic of something Congo, right?
Yep. I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
It's the Belgian Congo.
The Belgian Congo.
The Belgian Congo. But yeah, absolutely.
Congo.
Congo.
I'm taking it.
Okay.
I'm still in the running for the Pop Rocks from the Fun Dip.
Zaire, Belgian. Zaire, Congo. All right. Pink.
Pink is entertainment.
What was the theme song of the film The Grapes of Wrath?
The Grapes of Wrath.
The Grapes of Wrath had a killer theme song.
What was the theme song for The Grapes of Wrath? Okay, book written by John Steinbeck.
All the leaves are brown.
They were going to California,
the
right?
sky is
During
gray.
the Dust Bowl. All right. The theme song. That's funny. California Dreaming. That's really
California Dreaming.
funny. That would be wonderful. That is not the answer.
That is not the answer.
The theme song. Have I ever heard of this song?
I've never heard of this song.
Oh, boy. So it's not Sour Grapes. Theme song for The Grapes of Wrath would be. On the road again? I can't think of a single song that I could even say. Theme song for The Grapes of Wrath would be. Lost Without You.
The correct answer was the Red River Valley.
The Red River Valley.
The Red River Valley.
Yeah.
I don't know this song.
I think I do.
Okay.
But I wouldn't have ever guessed it. Okay.
Yellow.
Yellow history.
What two U.S. public officials aren't allowed to travel together? What two U.S. public officials aren't allowed to travel together?
Interesting. I will say the president and vice president.
That is correct.
Okay.
That is correct. Brown.
Brown, art and literature.
Whose life story is titled, I Never Want to Be Vice President of Anything? Whose life story is titled, I Never Wanted to Be Vice President of Anything?
Oh.
I never wanted to be vice president of anything.
Wow. Spiro Agnew.
Final answer?
Rockefeller.
Rockefeller's correct. Rockefeller is
Rockefeller
correct.
was my answer the whole time.
Nelson Rockefeller's.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Rockefeller was the answer.
Okay.
Yep.
Green?
I switched it right at the last second.
Right at the last second.
Green, science and nature.
How many legs does an oyster catcher have? How many legs does an oyster catcher have?
Well, I guess it depends on the species of the one doing the catching.
There we go.
If it's human, it's 2. Unless they only have 1 or done. Oyster catcher has 2 legs.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. All right. And then orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
What makes a black Russian black? What makes a black Russian black?
Sorry. It's not coffee. Like kombucha? It's not. Is that? That's not. What am I trying to think of? It's.
You've got the correct first letter.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's a liqueur. I know it. I've already missed one, so it doesn't really matter. But it's.
You can see it. The bottle.
Starts with a K. Tastes like licorice.
Yeah. Real sweet.
I've tasted it. What is it?
Kahlua.
Kahlua.
Or they say Tia Maria.
Tia Maria.
I don't know what that is.
Kahlua or Tia Maria.
Yep. Okay. I mean, not a
I got like 4.
it's a good card.
4 out of 6. Solid. If you got all 6 right, let us know and we'll get you the pop rocks from a Fun Dip box. Oh yeah.
And maybe like a plate of fries.
I'm not sending.
No, we won't send fries.
No.
No, that's not healthy.
Wouldn't be that good.
That wouldn't be that good.
All right, want to do a little Everyday with Jesus?
Every day.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less. Our thought for the day says, ultimately, Jesus wins. So no matter what, we are strong beyond measure. Weakness is a choice that no Christian should ever accept. Interesting. And then the verse is John 4:4. You, dear children, are from God and have overcome them, because the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. Sweet. All right. I hope I'm not needlessly triggering anybody, which I know that trigger can be a trigger word, so I wasn't trying to be careful here. But Jesus wins, and in Him we have victory, and we have overcome in Christ. So there are times when, of course, we are weak, and this is not to diminish any of us when we're in those places, but I think we do have some choices that we get to make to say, well, wait a minute, in Christ I'm strong, in Christ I've overcome, in Christ, even though the circumstances of this world are challenging and difficult, ultimately there is victory, and there is great strength. And so I want to fix my eyes on that and focus on that, as opposed to kind of dwelling in my weakness.
That's right. That's right.
Because when I'm weak, He's strong.
That's right. I think it's been helpful in this series for New, the Romans 12 passage, where it's asking for us to have sober judgment and to not think more highly of ourselves and not. But then you pointed out also not think too lowly of ourselves, right? To just have that accurate perception of ourselves, which is we are in Christ. We are identified first and foremost with Him. So
Absolutely.
it's super helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
it's good stuff.
Love it.
Jesus wins.
Jesus
Today.
wins, and if we're in Him, then we have victory.
That's right.
So we get to live like it, and we can serve
Yep.
Him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Take someone out for some fries. Serve him and, yeah,
Sure. Okay.
love it.
All right. This is the day. We'll catch you tomorrow.